Hello, Leo. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. Oh, camera's very wrong positioning. There we go. Maybe that's better. Okay, so this is going to be a generalized weekly reading for Leo for the second week of December 2019. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm an intuitive reader. My name is Lois, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Let's see what's happening with you, Leo. Let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and to open chakras to allow those messages to be received with ease. Oh, Leo. Suddenly I feel rushed. Too much going on. The Nine of Wands in reverse fell out. I'm working on lighting, so work with me. Leave me comments. Let me know what you think about the new lighting, because I've moved the desk to a different location. And I'm going to need to get some new lighting in this area, I feel like. Okay. Alright, Leo, let's start off with asking Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to provide 3 Archangel Oracle cards, right? We'll go with the first one, creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Okay? The second one is spread your wings. See that shadow, I don't like that. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress, gain new creative ideals. Okay? Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to provide you with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card. They're talking to you, Leo. They got something to say here. Number 19 in reverse. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Okay? Your primary deck for your reading today is Tarot Familiaris by Lisa Parker. Such a beautiful deck. And the clarifying deck is the Rider Waite Tarot Deck Miniature Edition. Okay? Alright, let's adjust the camera a little bit again. In this new area, I'm learning to see where I need to be, right? Here we go. Okay. So you can see the cards that have already been set out for you. What do I do? I that energy inside of me is very... That one that's trying to flip, by the way, is the Eight of Pentacles. You're really working on yourself right now, Leo. Maybe overworking. Maybe spending too much time working. Watch that, Leo. That's not good for any of us. That 3D energy of working and time rush is not something we have in the 5D. There are no clocks or calendars in the 5D. Okay? The overall energy of your reading from the bottom of the for Tarot Familiaris is the Knight of Swords. Look at that shadow. The glare. That's what I don't want, the glare. The Knight of Swords. You're watching somebody. Somebody's watching you. There's an energy of... eyes on you right now. Hold on. I moved this and I messed it up. There. I like that better. Can you see it? You can. Okay. Alright, that's clarified from the bottom of the miniature edition. Rider-Waite. See how tiny that little box is, Leo. I love it. I have 2 tiny decks that I just love. The Hangman. You're trying to get a perspective. You're thinking. Somebody else is thinking. Who's watching who here? Somebody's watching you. Okay. It's a stalker card, by the way. You're either not dangerously, but somebody's watching somebody. Let's see who's watching. We have the 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, restless, anxiety, worry. Something's got you up, Leo. Strength. You're trying to build up, muster the courage for something. There's so much concern surrounding you, and it's making you feel rushed. The 6 of Wands, you're wanting victory in a situation. The 9 of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in emotion. And the Ace of Cups tends to go towards self-love, but it can be a new beginning with a new person, or a restart, complete restart with a person. So let's find out if it's somebody that you're looking at from the past, or somebody you just met. The 9 of Cups in reverse. You don't think, this worry and anxiety is making you think there won't be any wish fulfillment in this situation. You're having so much doubt. Oh, goodness gracious. 6 of Wands is clarified by the Devil in reverse. You are not tolerating any toxic energies around you at this time. If anybody's trying to bring codependency to you, if anybody's trying to bring any addictions, anything that's not done in moderation towards you at this time, you're kicking them to the curb. You're just not going to put up with it. You just don't have time for it. You've got a life to live, right? Okay, so we're going to have to work on these shadows. So, in your near future, you have the Sun. You're awakening to who this person is to you. This is true. You're having an awakening, an epiphany, that this is your person, that this is your happiness, that this is where you belong. But the 5 of Swords, you don't want to throw down your sword. You want to fight for it. You want that person to fight for it too. You want to see them putting in the effort, the time, and the energy. And you want complete change and transformation in the situation of whatever toxicity you're trying to kick to the curb. You don't want to feel the anxiety and the frustration anymore. You don't want to feel like you can't have your wish fulfillment. Your Sun is clarified by the King of Pentacles. That's who they are, Leo. They're coming off as the King of Pentacles. They're coming off very grounded, loyal, and stable. Possibly a small business owner who makes amazing head-over-heart decisions regarding what's in the best interest of their kingdom. The 5 of Swords is clarified as strength. They have built up they've mustered the courage. They have built up the strength that's needed, and Death is clarified by the 8 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands in reverse. That fell out in the shuffle, remember? Here it came back. Letting down their guard. They're ready to open up to you. They don't want to be the wounded warrior no more. They know who Leo is to them, and they want their Leo. I still don't know if this is somebody from the past. Spirit is not giving me that. Spirit, is this somebody from the past, or is this a new love interest? Either way, let's find out what the most likely outcome of this situation is. I'm liking this lighting better than I did on the last reading, which was Gemini. So, I still have some work to do on the lighting, but I'm going to work on it. The Eight of Cups. You walked away in the past from this person, or they walked away from you. This is a come about. This is a return. The Two of Swords. You're still not seeing things completely clearly, and you're trying to protect your heart, Leo, while they're trying to open up towards the King of Pentacles, okay? Double confirmation. They're back. So, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You were left out in the cold in the past. And they felt left out in the cold from you too, because it truly is your person. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups. They're going to come towards you with an offer of love, Spirit says, with an offer of emotion. They're ready to open up to you. And the King of Pentacles is they're not giving up. They've recognized who you are to them, and they're going to fight for it this time. They're sticking around. That's hella beautiful. But let's go ahead and ask Spirit, how does Leo's person feel about Leo? The Chariot. They're ready to move forward with you, and they want some rapid movement. They've been apart from you long enough. They don't want that stagnant energy anymore. They're ready to go for it. They know it was a burden. Like I said, there was a burden being apart from you, and they don't want that anymore. They're taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands, or they see you as the Queen of Wands, Leo. They see you as something very beautiful and enticing and spiritual. See how beautiful this kitty is. Absolutely beautiful and enticing. And do you see this very spiritual necklace here? Okay? They see you very beautiful, enticing. They see you as very spiritual. You have this energy that's very passionate and creative. And you go for what you want. You don't let a lot stand between you and what you're wanting. The Chariot is clarified as the Hierophant. They're ready to move towards a higher level of commitment with you. The Ten of Wands is clarified by Justice. The time apart was a burden, but it was needed. It was actually in the cards, because they had to awaken. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. They had to awaken to who you were to them. They had to appreciate their Leo. And the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. They're very much in their head worried about if you're going to reject them or not, if you're going to accept their love offer. So let's get Leo 3 cards of advice regarding this relationship, this come around. The Emperor, Leo. Using your head over your heart. Being very strategic in decisions that you make towards your empire and providing, protecting for it. Okay? So really focus on what's in your best interest and look at that moon. Do not allow deception and emotions in this situation. Things need to be very clear. The Queen of Swords, cut out anything that doesn't serve you. And have a new beginning and passion from Spirit. Maybe some love letters. Look at that writing in the book. Beautiful, beautiful. The Emperor is clarified by the King of Swords. Be very decisive. in what you're doing. Make sure it's in your higher good. The Queen of Swords is the Magician in reverse. You don't feel like you have everything you need to manifest what you want because you have such doubt in this situation. Ask Spirit, ask your ancestors, ask your guides for signs, because you do have everything you need to manifest what you want. Okay? It's your doubt that's bringing the Magician in reverse. And once you get out of this stinking thinking, the Eight of Swords, and they get out of the Eight of Swords, the doubt will be gone. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, using your intuition, focusing on beauty and joy, knowing there's still some things about this person you don't know, because there's not the same person they were when y'all were together before, or when you knew them before. There's been changes. They've been ascending, you've been ascending. They don't know you either. So you have to get to know each other again. Now, before I read your oracle card, Leo, please take the time to hit the thumbs up, share this video, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates, and if it doesn't, that's fine too. It just wasn't your reading today. But remember, as with all generalized readings, it won't resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I love this journey we're on together. I really appreciate all of you. I love you all. This is so much, it's so wonderful being able to do these readings for you all. And so please take the time to subscribe so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. Now, number 19 in reverse. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. It says, who in the world am I? That's the great puzzle. In reverse. Believing you know just who you are, certain of your identity, refusing to question yourself. Believing you are fixed and unchanging, going along with the main current of who you are supposed to be. Feeling comfortable with who you believe yourself to be, but ultimately limiting your potential because of this. See, you're limiting your potential because of who you think you are without realizing who you truly are. Leo, I will see you all soon with your weekend reading. Namaste.